Emma Watson was born in Paris during April 15, 1990. Her parents worked as lawyers while living together in Paris during early years. Emma lived in France for several years before moving to England with family. Her parents separated when Emma was still a very young child. She moved with her mother and brother to live in England permanently. Emma enjoyed reading books and performing stories during her early childhood years. She loved acting and often performed small plays for family members at home. Teachers noticed Emma's confidence and strong speaking abilities during school activities regularly. But nobody imagined Emma Watson would soon become famous across the world. Emma attended school in England while developing strong interest in acting and theatre. She studied at drama classes and practiced performing scenes with other young students. Emma enjoyed literature and spent many hours reading stories and famous novels. One book series later changed Emma Watson's entire life and future career completely. That famous series was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by Joanne Rowling. Movie producers searched for young actors who matched important characters from these books. Emma's teachers encouraged her audition because they believed strongly in her acting abilities. She traveled for auditions and performed scenes before movie directors and producers nervously. But could an ordinary schoolgirl become one of cinema's biggest young stars? Emma Watson received the role of Hermione Granger during childhood years. She joined young actors Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint inside the movie cast. The first film, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, appeared during 2001. Millions of viewers watched the movie and immediately loved Emma Watson's performance greatly. People admired her intelligent character and strong personality inside the famous magical story. Emma became internationally famous while still attending school and living normal childhood experiences. She balanced school studies with movie filming during very busy teenage years carefully. Reporters and fans followed Emma Watson because the Harry Potter films became global successes. But fame created many new challenges for Emma Watson during teenage years. Emma continued acting in every Harry Potter movie during the following 10 years. Each new film increased her popularity and brought larger international fan communities worldwide. She traveled constantly for movie premieres, interviews, and promotional events across many countries. Despite fame, Emma still focused seriously on education and academic success during school years. She wanted people respecting her intelligence instead only recognizing movie fame and popularity. Emma studied hard and achieved strong school results during difficult working schedules constantly. Many fans admired Emma because she appeared intelligent, disciplined, and respectful during interviews publicly. She also developed interest in fashion and appeared in magazines during teenage years. But Emma Watson wanted much more than acting success and celebrity attention. Emma later attended Brown University in the United States for education. Many people felt surprised because famous actors often avoid difficult university studies completely. Emma wanted normal educational experiences and stronger knowledge beyond entertainment industry success personally. She studied literature and spent time attending classes with ordinary university students regularly. Photographers frequently followed Emma because international fame continued growing during university years strongly. Despite public attention, Emma completed studies and graduated successfully from Brown University eventually. Her educational achievements inspired many young fans across different countries around the world. Emma proved successful actresses could also value education, discipline, and intellectual personal development strongly. But Emma Watson's influence soon expanded far beyond movies and education alone. Emma became interested in women's rights and social equality during adult years personally. She later worked with United Nations supporting gender equality campaigns internationally worldwide. Emma helped launch the famous He for She campaign during 2014 globally. The campaign encouraged men supporting equal opportunities and respect for women across societies worldwide. Emma delivered speeches discussing fairness, education, and equal rights during important international meetings globally. Many people respected Emma because she used fame supporting meaningful social causes publicly everywhere. Her speeches became popular online because they sounded intelligent, thoughtful, and emotionally powerful for audiences. Emma inspired young people discussing equality, education, and confidence across schools and universities worldwide. But Emma Watson's movie career still continued growing with new successful roles ahead. Emma later appeared inside Beauty and the Beast as the main character. The movie became extremely popular and earned huge financial success across international movie theaters worldwide. Fans praised Emma because her character appeared intelligent, independent, and emotionally strong during difficult situations. She also acted inside other movies showing dramatic and emotional performances beyond fantasy stories. Emma carefully selected projects matching personal values and creative interests during professional acting career. She avoided many celebrity scandals and maintained respectful public reputation during years of international fame. Many young viewers admired Emma Watson because she represented intelligence, confidence, and kindness publicly worldwide. Her story inspired millions because success came through discipline, education, and continuous hard-working effort consistently. But Emma Watson's greatest personal challenges still waited beyond international fame and success. After early film success, Emma Watson continued acting in the later Harry Potter films. She worked for many years on the full series of movies. Each film brought new challenges, long filming days, and strong public attention. Emma often balanced school studies with acting work during teenage life. She spent many hours on movie sets with other young actors. She also continued reading books and improving her education during free time. Her life became very busy, but she stayed focused on learning and acting. Many people around the world followed her growth as an actress closely. But could fame change a young girl's normal childhood life forever? Emma became one of the most recognized young actresses in the world. She played the role of Hermione Granger in all Harry Potter movies. Fans loved her character because she was intelligent and brave in stories. She worked with actors Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint during filming years. The films became global successes and reached audiences in many countries. Emma traveled often for premieres, interviews, and international promotional events worldwide. She learned how to handle media attention and public interest carefully. Despite fame, she tried to live a normal and balanced life. But growing up in the spotlight was not always easy for Emma. Emma faced pressure from fame while still attending school in England. She had to study for exams while filming long movie scenes. Teachers helped her continue education while she worked on film projects. She remained dedicated to school and wanted good academic results. Emma believed education was important for her future beyond acting career. She worked hard to keep balance between school and film industry. Many young fans admired her discipline and serious attitude toward learning. Her life showed both success and challenges of early fame. But Emma Watson wanted more than just acting in movies. After finishing Harry Potter series, she decided to study at university. She joined Brown University in the United States for higher education. Emma studied literature and focused on reading and writing skills. She wanted to experience normal student life outside of film industry. Many people were surprised because she was already a global star. Emma attended classes, studied books, and lived like other students. She also continued acting while managing university responsibilities carefully. Her education helped her grow as a person beyond acting career. But could she still act while studying at university? Emma continued acting in films during her university years. She carefully chose movie roles that matched her interests and values. She worked on projects that allowed her to balance studies. Fame continued growing, but she stayed focused on personal education. Emma learned how to manage time between acting and studying. She avoided distractions and stayed committed to finishing her degree. Many fans respected her decision to continue education seriously. Her life showed that learning and fame can exist together. But Emma Watson's influence was not only about acting anymore. Emma became interested in social issues and human rights topics worldwide. She started working with United Nations on global equality campaigns. She supported the he-for-she movement for gender equality. Emma gave speeches about equality and fairness in many countries. She encouraged men and women to support equal rights together. Her message reached millions of people through international media platforms. She became known not only as an actress but activist. Her public work inspired many young people around the world. But her biggest challenges were still waiting in future life. Emma also continued acting in major Hollywood movies after Harry Potter. She carefully selected roles that matched her personal values and interests. She worked in films that showed strong female characters and stories. Emma became known for intelligence, kindness, and strong public presence. She avoided scandals and kept a respectful public image throughout career. Many people admired her for balancing fame, education, and activism. Her life became an example of responsibility in modern celebrity culture. Emma Watson continued building her career with focus and purpose. But her most important achievements still came in later years. After finishing university studies, Emma Watson continued building her career in film and public work. She chose roles carefully because she wanted meaningful stories in her movies. Emma believed films should show strong characters and important life messages. She worked in different projects that showed emotional and real human experiences. Many fans respected her choices because she avoided low-quality entertainment roles. She stayed focused on both acting career and social responsibility work. Emma often spoke about education, equality, and personal growth in interviews. Her voice became important in both entertainment and social discussions worldwide. But how did Emma Watson become more than just a movie star? Emma worked in the film Beauty and the Beast as the main female character. The movie became very successful and reached audiences around the world. Her performance showed intelligence, kindness, and strong emotional acting skills. She also acted in other films with different emotional and dramatic roles. Emma showed that she could play more than one type of character. She became respected as a serious actress in the film industry. Directors praised her discipline and professional attitude on movie sets. Her acting career continued growing with new international film opportunities. But Emma Watson also became a strong voice for equality. Emma worked with United Nations as a supporter of women's rights worldwide. She helped launch the He-for-She movement for gender equality. Emma gave speeches about equal rights for men and women globally. She spoke about education, respect, and equal opportunities in society. Her speeches were shared widely across media and social platforms. Many young people listened to her messages and felt inspired. She became a role model for responsibility and social awareness. Her influence grew beyond acting into global social leadership. But could one person really influence global social change? Emma continued speaking at international events about equality and education. She encouraged people to support fairness and respect in everyday life. Her ideas reached millions of people in different countries worldwide. Emma used her fame to support important global social causes. She believed celebrities should use their influence in positive ways. Her work helped bring attention to gender equality issues globally. Many organizations invited her to speak at important conferences. She became respected for both intelligence and public responsibility. But Emma Watson's journey was not only about fame and activism. She also focused on personal growth and private life balance. Emma avoided unnecessary media attention and kept her personal life private. She spent time reading, learning, and developing new personal interests. She continued supporting education and personal development for young people. Emma believed learning should continue throughout the entire human life. She often encouraged students to follow their education dreams seriously. Her life showed balance between fame, work, and personal values. She became an example of modern responsible public figure behavior. Hook. But what makes Emma Watson's story so inspiring today? Emma Watson started as a child actress in a global movie series. She grew into an educated woman with strong personal beliefs. She showed that fame does not need to limit education or growth. Her journey inspired millions of young people around the world. She proved that success can come with responsibility and kindness. Emma became a symbol of intelligence, courage, and determination. Her story continues to influence film and social movements globally. She remains an important figure in modern culture and society. But Emma Watson's legacy continues to grow in new directions. In her later life, Emma Watson continued working in films and public projects around the world. She focused on meaningful roles that matched her personal values and beliefs. Emma believed that storytelling in cinema should inspire people and create awareness. She also spent time on education projects and global social discussions. Many people respected her for balancing fame, education, and responsibility. Her public image stayed strong because she avoided unnecessary scandals and drama. Emma continued reading books and supporting learning for young people everywhere. Her life became an example of balance between career and personal values. But how will Emma Watson be remembered in future generations? Emma is known for her role in the film Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone series. She became famous as Hermione Granger in the global movie franchise. Her performance influenced millions of young viewers around the world deeply. She showed intelligence, courage, and kindness through her character in films. Emma also worked in many other films after Harry Potter series ended. She proved she could act in different genres and emotional roles. Her acting career made her one of the most recognized British actresses. She remains an important figure in modern film history today. But Emma Watson is more than just an actress in movies. She worked with United Nations on global equality and education programs. She helped promote the he-for-she movement worldwide. Emma gave speeches about equality, education, and human rights across countries. She encouraged both men and women to support equal opportunities together. Her voice became important in global conversations about social justice issues. She inspired many young people to think about fairness and respect. Emma used her fame to support positive change in society. Her activism became an important part of her public identity. But what makes Emma Watson's story so powerful for young people? Emma Watson began acting when she was still a young child. She grew up in the public eye while facing fame and pressure. She continued her education and studied at Brown University successfully. She showed that education and career can work together in life. Emma proved that young people can achieve both fame and learning. Her story teaches discipline, focus, and responsibility in personal development. She became a role model for students and young professionals worldwide. Her journey shows that success requires both effort and strong values. But what is the lasting legacy of Emma Watson today? Emma Watson is remembered as a global actress and public figure. She became famous through the Harry Potter movie series worldwide. She also became known for her work in social activism and equality. Her influence continues in both entertainment and social development areas. She inspired millions of young people through her life and work. Emma showed that fame can be used for positive global impact. Her legacy connects acting, education, and human rights together. She remains an important voice in modern culture and society. But what lesson can we learn from Emma Watson's life story? Her life shows that learning and growth can continue at any age. She proves that education is important even for famous people. She demonstrates that responsibility and kindness matter in public life. Emma shows that success is stronger when combined with personal values. Her journey encourages people to follow dreams with discipline and focus. She inspires young generations to believe in education and equality. Emma Watson remains a symbol of intelligence and modern leadership. Her story continues to inspire people around the world today.